Welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss an important current affairs topic, the military exercise in 2023. So in this video I'll discuss all the important top 30 from January to December 2023 military exercise. So this is very important for all competitive exam. So before starting the video, I request you, those who are new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the daily notification. And also please like and share this video, and also check the playlist where you get all the type of current affairs and general knowledge question. Now let's start the video. So number 1, military exercise Sampriti 11 has been conducted between India and Bangladesh in Umri, Meghalaya. Next, number 2, 30th edition of the Singapore-India Maritime Bilateral Exercise SIMBEX has successfully conducted in Singapore. Next, and the INS Ranvijay and Kavarthi alongside the submarine INS Sindhu Sekhari have arrived at Singapore to participate in the SIMBEX 2023 exercise. Next, Mitra Shakti 2023, a joint military exercise between Indian and Sri Lankan armies, finished at the Pune's South Command. Next, Indian Army conducted a tabletop exercise TTX for the women officers of ASEAN Association of Southeast Asian Nations at Manekshaw Center in New Delhi. Next, Indian Navy has conducted the exercise Prosthan in the offshore development area of coast of Mumbai coast. Next, the fourth edition of the joint military exercise WinBEX 2023 between India and Vietnam has been conducted in Hanoi, Vietnam. Next, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief Chakravat exercise as organized by Indian Army in Goa. Next, coastal security exercise Sagar Kavach involving all maritime security agencies was conducted by the Indian Navy in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. Next, 7th edition of joint military exercise Kajianth 2023 has conducted between India and Kazakhstan in Otar in Kazakhstan from 30th October to 11th November 2023. Next, 21st edition of Boruna 2023 exercise has been conducted between Indian Army and French Army on the Arabian Sea. Next, 5th edition of the Aussie Int X 2023 has been conducted between Indian Navy and Royal Australian Navy in Sydney, Australia. Next, 31st edition of the Malabar multilateral exercise has been conducted in Sydney from 11th August to 21st August 2023, and it will be comprised of India, Australia, Japan and US Quad nations. Next, Indian Navy ship has participated in the Passage exercise PASEX 2023 with the Royal Saudi naval ship HMS Al Jubail in the Red Sea by INS Chennai. Next, 27th edition of the naval exercise Malabar of Squad nations has been concluded in Sydney on Australian East Coast, and Quad nations are India, Australia, US and Japan. And the 5 days long naval exercise was conducted in 2 phases, which included a Harwal phase and a sea phase. Next, Indian Navy was represented by the indigenous built destroyer INS Kolkata, frigate INS Sahyadri, and P-8I maritime patrol aircraft. Next, Indian Air Force IAF has participated in the multilateral tri-service exercise Bright Star 2023 was held at Cairo Air Base in Egypt, and it is being held from 27th August to 16th September 2023, and the participated countries are US, Saudi Arabia and Greece. Next, 7th edition of bilateral Japan India Maritime Exercise 2023 GMAX 23 has been conducted in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, and it is hosted by Indian Army Navy. Next, 7th edition of the Salvex has been conducted between Indian Navy and US Navy in Kochi, Kerala. And the objective of this Salvex exercise is to enhance the skill sets of driving teams in a number of drivers disciplines such as mine detection and neutralization, wreck location and salvage. Next, 15th edition of joint military exercise between India and Mongolia, Nomadic Elephant 2023, has begun at Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, from 17 July to 31st July 2023. Next, second edition of the G20 Thank You has been launched by the Indian Navy and the Navy Welfare Wellness Association NWWA with the support of the G20 Secretariat. Next, first edition of India, France, United Arab Emirates UAE Maritime Partnership Exercise commenced on 7th June 2023 in the Gulf of Oman, and the participated by the INS Torcos, French ship Sarkov, French Rafale aircraft, and UAE Navy Maritime Patrol aircraft. Next, 12th edition of the Joint Military Exercise X Equivariant between India and the Maldives has been conducted at the Chowbatia in Uttarakhand, and Equivariant means friends. Next, Indian Army is participating in the multinational peacekeeping joint exercise X Khan Quest 2023 in Mongolia. Next, 7th edition of the bilateral training exercise Ojaya Warrior 2023 has been conducted between the India and United Kingdom, and the exercise is being conducted at the Salisbury Plains in United Kingdom from 27th April to 11th May 2023. Next, first edition of the ASEAN India Association of Southeast Asian Nation India Maritime Exercise has been started in the Changi Naval Base in Singapore, and the frontline warship participate the INS Satpura and INS Delhi. Next, fourth edition of India-Indonesia bilateral exercise Samudra Shakti 23 was held in the Batam city of Indonesia from 14th May to 19th May 2023, and the INS Kavarati Dornier Maritime Patrol aircraft and the Chetak helicopter are participated in the exercise. Next, Gajraj Corps of the Indian Army conducted a joint flood relief exercise Jal Rahat at the Hagrama bridge on the Manos River in Assam. And the objective of this exercise is to validate the joint drills and the coordinated preparedness by the multi-agency flood relief columns. And apart from Indian Army, SSB, Sashastra Srima Bal, National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, State Disaster Response Force, SDRF, District Disaster Management Authority, DDMA, and police representatives took part in the exercise. Next, fourth edition of the India-Indonesia bilateral exercise, Samudra Shakti 23, was conducted in the South China Sea, and the first Samudra Shakti exercise was held in 2018 between India and Indonesia. Next, joint naval exercise Al Mohed Ul Hindi 23, which was it was held in the May 2023 in Jubail city in Saudi Arabia between the India and Saudi Arabia, and the first Al Mahed ul Hindi exercise was held in August 2021, and the INS Torkos and the INS Subhadra have arrived in the Saudi Arabia to participate. Next, 10th Selenex 2023 bilateral maritime exercise between India and Sri Lanka has commenced in Colombia, Sri Lanka. Next, Cope India fighter training exercise will be held between India Sukhoi 30S and US American 15F Strike and Eagle fighter jets. Next, military drill named the exercise Koboj among Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force IAF and the Indian Coast Guard have been conducted in the Andaman and Nicobar Island. Next, Indian Army Force fight jet will has participated in the French military exercise with the NATO North Atlantic Treaty Organization allies by the Rafale fighter jets. Next, Indian Air Force IAF has participated in the exercise Ionochos 223, a multinational air exercise hosted by the Hellenic Air Force, the Air Force of the Greece from 24th April 2023 until 4th May 2023. And the Indian Air Force has participated with the 4th Sukhoi 30S MKI and 2 C-17 aircraft. Next, exercise Locked Shield 2023 has been organized by the NATO Cooperative Cyber Defense Center of Excellence in Tallinn, Estonia. Next, 7th edition of the bilateral training exercise Ajay Warrior 2023 has been conducted between India and United Kingdom, and the exercise was being conducted at the Salisbury Plains in United Kingdom from 24th April to 11th May. Next, tri-service exercise AMFEX 2023 has been conducted among the Indian Navy, Indian Army, Indian Air Force in the Kakinada city in Andhra Pradesh in January 2023. Next, first edition of the 16-day bilateral air exercise Beer Guardian 2023 has been conducted between India and Japan. Next, joint counter-terrorism exercise Turkos has been conducted between Indian NSG National Security Guard and US Special Operations Force SOF in Chennai in February 2023. Next, fourth ex Dharma Guardian has been conducted between the India and Japan in February 2023 in Camp Imuzu in Singa province of Japan. So these are the important military exercise of 2023. So I hope you like this video. If you like the video, then press the like button and share this video. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the daily notification. And also join my Telegram group. The link is in the description box, also in the pinned comment, where you get all the PDF file of this channel. And also check out the playlist where you get the all type of current affairs and general knowledge question in this channel. So thanks for watching my video. Bye.